Kimberly V.
And I'm Kimberly Robin.
And we're your fashion and lifestyle experts.
You might know me from my e-house show, Fab Decor, on Entertaining at Home.
And you might know me from Newlyweds, Bravo.
Born and raised in New York, New York.
Yes.
Both of us. That's kind of
That's a rarity.
It's a transplant city.
It's a transplant.
No, it is. But somehow we had to come all the way across the globe to meet each other here on the West Coast.
Well, I'm so thankful for that.
I know, me too. I mean, I'm an event producer and her husband actually is in the music industry. We were working together on a tour, Bridget Kelly actually.
Yes.
Who is
my clients.
One of your clients, right? And Alaska just looks at me, her husband, and goes, "You are going to love my wife. Like, you're her soulmate. You guys need a play date, like, immediately."
I guess the world would know me as Kimberly V, stylist to the stars, and also a costume designer. So I've worked with them all, pretty much. Everything from fashion editorials to music videos to tours. I do the total makeover for the life. If you need an airport look, if you need your closet to be revamped, if you need shopping, if you need red carpet, if you need anything in your life dealing with wardrobe, and I'm a secret hair guru, which most people don't know, so if you follow me on social media, I'm sorry, I literally change my hair every single week.
I would say that I was born to be a party planner. I literally came out of the womb and was like, okay, I think we should set the table like this. In my professional life, I'm known as Kimberly Seeherman. I'm the owner and founder of Events by Fabulous, a full-service event production company. And we do the most amazing events, from red carpet premieres through to celebrity A-list weddings. We are the go-to company for all things stylish and fabulous in the world of entertaining and events.
Basically what I do to my clients is not just to give them the best look, it's to give them the best look for themselves. People are different shapes, different sizes, and absolutely different personalities.
You know, I sit down with my clients and I try to really figure out what makes them at their core.
Yes.
You know, what makes them unique. And then I help them to design an event experience and a decor concept around their unique personality.
I love that.
Because at the end of the day, a party can be a fabulous party. But if it doesn't speak to the core of who that person is, it doesn't feel authentic.
Well, that's the beautiful part about it, is we're the ones that do the soul searching for them, and we pull it out and we make magic happen. So any thoughts that they had, or even fear sometimes, they're like, I can't pull it off, and we're like, no, you can do it.
Exactly.
Trust me. That's what we're here. We're the oracles, actually.
On the e-house show, I basically take people through DIY tips and tricks to kind of make over their homes for any kind of occasion. I'm trying to empower women to know that they can make something beautiful on their own. So many women today, in trying so hard to become equal with men, which I'm a firm supporter of.
We both are.
I still think that they've lost something about their femininity along the way.
Agreed.
It is definitely a source of my own power.
Same here.
Is my womanliness.
Yes. And
I feel like a woman in the way that I dress, in the way that I entertain, in the way that I live my life, in the shoes that I wear, and how I walk down the street.
Absolutely.
I feel like a woman.
Well, I'm from New York, born and raised in the Bronx, and I come from a very colorful and cultural background between Caribbean and Southern descent. And although they're worlds apart, the South and the Caribbean, they have a very similar through line that women are women. So not only are they smart and educated, but they also keep the home as a home, and they're sexy at the same time while doing it. Little things as I was growing up, I pulled from my mom and pulled from my grandmother. They're very powerful in their careers, but they're ladies at the end of the day, and I don't see that anywhere.
I was born and raised in Manhattan, New York. Sometimes I laugh about it, but I'm totally like a real life gossip girl. I am. I went to private school on the Upper East Side. I was a socialite and a debutante. I think that I really learned how to be a strong and sexy woman from my mother. You know, she was an incredible force to be reckoned with. She was a professional woman. She was a fashion designer in New York City. There's always a beautiful dinner on the table for our family. And she was really a matriarch and a homemaker. And she showed me that it was exciting to really be a woman. When I see people who haven't found that secret, that power, I say,
let me bring you to my world.
Honey, let me show you what you're missing.
Yes.
Right?
I think it's extremely powerful, and I think now that I'm learning, Alaska even respects it even more, that I embrace being a woman and being a professional woman at the same time. And you know, he calls me a superwoman. He's like, how are you my wife? How do I have clean underwears all the time? You cook for me and you style and you do TV and then you come home to me. I think it's beautiful. I think it's something that's not talked about or celebrated enough. And you know what's interesting? We have 2 different walks of life, but we still share the same common
core element.
And I think that's something I definitely want to let everybody know about it.
We can kind of make over any woman, because between the shared experience of you and I, we have a frame of reference to come from. When I see people who need my help, I feel compelled to help them. I walked into my girlfriend's new apartment. The feng shui was like, ah! You know, just like nothing was in the right direction. She went upstairs. When she came back down, I had rearranged her entire television and seating area, took stuff off the wall, changed photos, and literally she came back into a completely new space.
It's all about flow.
She has called me like literally 15 times since to be like, oh my god, I love my apartment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wait, Kim, seriously? It's giving me chills because real life story, this just happened. I went back to New York, stayed with my sister-in-law, same scenario. And she was like, come to my house, I'm already dressed, let's roll out. And it just was not complete. While I was picking out the look in her closet, can you believe it? I cleaned, I organized her shoes, I sized them, I color coordinated the whole closet, I threw out all the wire hangers. And when she came back, her walk-in closet was magnificent. Like I threw a couple of mirrors in there. You need mirrors in your walk-in closet, ladies. You must have a mirror and a comfortable rug.
You need to see how you look from all angles.
From all angles. Do the trifold mirror. It's one of my things.
I feel like so many people are afraid to be stylish. They just don't know what steps to take to go into that right direction. Now, they want to be fabulous, they want to be stylish, but they just don't know how to get there. And I feel like
we're the roadmap.
We are the roadmap. I love that. It's our duty as style makers to kind of share that knowledge with the world. So we have this crazy, amazing idea for a show.
Amazing.
Essentially, we want to do a show that's like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but for women.
Did you hear that, ladies? For women.
Exactly. I mean, how many women do you know who are super high profile and really successful in life, but maybe not successful in being women?
I know. There's millions of them out there, and this is where we come in.
Going into these women's lives and giving them feminine makeovers.
Yes.
You know, we're teaching them how to entertain at home, what fabulous style to be wearing to the office, how to do their makeup and hair, how to feel presentable. And really, when they feel their most beautiful, that's really when they're going to achieve the happiest life. Exactly. I totally agree.
I'm so excited about this.
I know, me too. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
I'm Kimberly Robin.
And I'm Kimberly B.
And together, we're K Squared.